Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics bringing to you two drive-by-drive football games today. This is the semifinals of the Big Ten tournament, Penn State at Ohio State. We're going to play both game-winning drive and fast drive. We're going to lead off with game-winning drive. We're sort of comparing the two games as we go along in this tournament. Ohio State will be hosting Penn State. And one difference between the games, there is more to fill out on the score sheet with game-winning drive, and it takes about 4 minutes to fill it out. But the games on game-winning drive are a little quicker. I've been rolling these games in 7 to 8 minutes. All right, neither team has to do a kick or punt return. We're doing game-winning drive first. Ohio State, the home team, will have the ball first. Here is the first drive roll. 4-3 is too high for a score, and 36 is a intercepted pass. So a turnover right away by the Buckeyes. 11 through 23 will be returned for a touchdown. Kind of high for that column. 45 doesn't return for a touchdown, and it will be Penn State's ball, but with a short field. 11 through 36 will now score for the Nittany Lions. 56 too high, and that's a missed field goal. Field goal attempt, no good. Ohio State takes over, not in a normal field, and that is a scoring drive. 25 is a field goal for Ohio State. And that field goal is kicked by Ruggles. Buckeyes 3, Nittany Lions 0. Here's the Penn State drive. 32 is too high to score, and 32 is a punt. Ohio State takes over. Buckeyes get a scoring drive. 51 is a touchdown pass. Stroud to Harrison Jr. And all the extra point kicks were good. It's 10-0 Ohio State, and that's the end of the first quarter. Penn State will get the first drive in the second quarter. 2-2 is a scoring drive, and 32 field goal. Field goal by Stout. Gets the Nittany Lions on the board. 10-3 now, Ohio State. Buckeyes drive. 25 is a scoring drive. 21 is a touchdown run. And that run is by Henderson. And the extra point is good. 3-17. Ohio State in the lead. Penn State's got 2 more drives left here in the second quarter. 45 is too high. 54 is a punt. No punt return touchdown possibility for the Buckeyes. There's the roll. 35 points scored. Touchdown run. And that is by Henderson. And they are opening up some space. 24-3, Buckeyes. Now Penn State, final drive of the half, is a scoring drive. 44 touchdown pass. And that is Clifford to Lambert Smith. We'll have to kick the extra point for Penn State. 1 through 65 will be good. If I hit 65, I have to re-roll. 51 is good. At the end of the first half, the Ohio State Buckeyes 24, Penn State 10. Penn State will get the ball at the start of the second half. The actual score of this game was Ohio State 33 and Penn State 24. And in this game, start of the third quarter, it's Ohio State 24-10 over Penn State. 2-4 is a scoring drive for the Nittany Lions. 51 is a touchdown pass. Clifford to it would be Lambert Smith again. And the extra point kick is good. Now 24-17, Ohio State. Buckeyes will get the ball first time in the second half. 2-6 is a scoring drive. It's going to be a field goal. And that field goal is good by Ruggles. Ten-point lead for the Buckeyes, 27-17. All right, 36 is too high to score. 12 is going to be a fumble by the Nittany Lions. And 11 through 25 is a fumble return for a touchdown for the Buckeyes. 36, not returned for a touchdown, but they're going to get a short field. 11 through 52, high probability of scoring here. And it is a scoring drive. 31 is a field goal. Ruggles. (30 to 17) Ohio State. Last drive of the third period for Penn State. And 33 is too high to score. 66, missed field goal. Into the third period, it is Ohio State 30 and Penn State 17. Ohio State's ball is top of the fourth quarter. And that roll is a scoring drive, field goal by Ruggles. (33-17). Penn State 26 just does get a scoring drive. 51's a touchdown pass. Clifford to Lambert Smith has been a hot combination. We'll see who catches this pass. 6, Washington. And the extra point is good. Ohio State 23, Penn State. Ohio State 33, Penn State 24, which is actually the same score the game ended at. We'll see if there's 3 more drives left. Ohio State's ball. And 32 is a scoring drive. 65 will be a field goal. Ruggles kicks his 4th field goal in the second half. 36-24, Buckeyes. Penn State's ball. They're going to need a touchdown and then an onside kick. They get the score, 21 is within 26, 55 is a touchdown pass. Clifford to one is Dotson. And he is the receiving star. Here's the extra point kick. 55 is good, 31-36. Penn State will try to kick an onside kick. All right, rules for the onside kick is you roll 2 dice. If you get doubles, the kicking team recovers. If you don't get doubles, the opponents, Ohio State, will recover. If the kicking team recovers, they get 1 drive. And after that drive is over, the opponent gets the ball and the game is over. All right, here we go. Here's the onside kick for Penn State. It is not doubles. Ohio State recovers. They're going to kill the clock. Final score, Ohio State, Buckeyes 36, Penn State 31. Okay, now we're ready for the fast drive football game. Remembering again that the actual game was won by Ohio State 33-24, and now the game winning drive was 36-31, won by Ohio State. We'll see what happens in fast drive football. Let's meet the teams. Penn State is average on offense. There's no terms for their offense, but they have a staunch defense. It means they hold down the points. Ohio State on offense is prolific. They score a lot of points. Dynamic. By the way, Penn State's a primary pass offense, and Ohio State's primarily pass offense. So Ohio State is dynamic. They get a lot of yards. They're semi-solid, and I think that refers to protecting the quarterback and secure. They don't turn the ball over a lot. Staunch on defense, semi-staunch, so they can hold the points down, and they are disciplined, not many penalties. Nobody has electric punt or kick returners, but Ohio State has an excellent field goal kicker. 11-64 is Ruggles, and he doesn't miss extra points. It's a little iffy on field goals for Penn State, 11-46. And their kicker is, I think, Stout is their kicker. All right, I'm all set now for some fast drive football. We'll have a coin toss. Odd, Ohio State wins, and even Penn State wins. It is odd. Buckeyes will defer. Penn State will get the ball first. All right, here's the kick. And 54 is average field position for Penn State. Their offense comes out onto the field. They are coached by James Franklin, and Clifford is the quarterback, had an outstanding game in the game-winning drive game. Here's the roll for Penn State's drive. 2 is 2 clicks off the clock. And I just noticed I filled out the wrong side of the score sheet. This has a 15-minute quarters, or 15-click quarters. I prefer the 12-click quarter game. And let's see. We need to talk about the SRS ratings. Ohio State SRS rating, the star rating system is 20. Penn State's 11, difference of 9, meaning Ohio State's offense and defense will be 1-star offense and defenses. All right, so we did 2 clicks off the clock. The roll is 2-2-3. Undisciplined defense for Ohio State, no. Mild defense, no. Punt. .24. Will pin Ohio State deep in their own territory. Poor field position. Here's their first drive. Ryan Day is the coach. Stroud's the quarterback. Here's the roll. And 2 clicks. 2-3-3 is a solid or 1-star offense. Yes. Pocket holds. Passes are complete and improving the field position. Field goal attempt for Ruggles. 11 through 64 will be good. 13 is good. And it is 3-0 Buckeyes. Here's the kick to Penn State. Average field position. One click off the clock. And it's a 1-1-6. Prolific offense for Penn State? No. Inept defense for Ohio State? No. Punt, cough, and corner. And 46 is average field position for the Buckeyes. 5 is 3 clicks. 5 minutes to play in the first period. 4-4-5 is the roll for the Ohio State offense. 4-4-5 is erratic offense or 1-star defense. Penn State's defense is not 1-star. Stiff or disciplined defense? No. Field goal attempt for the Buckeyes. 11 through 64 is good. 56, it is good. Ruggles puts his team up 6-0. Kick to Penn State. 32, average field position. And now the Penn State drive. Looking to get on the board. 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll re-roll the 6. See if it's a 7.5-minute drive. That's the optional rule. It's not. So back to the 6. 5-6-6 is the drive for the Penn State roll. 5-6-6, season prior to 2008, no. Staunch defense, no, because that's a no on the decision die. Third column is a touchdown pass. Clifford. And let's see who throws that to. To 6 will be Washington. And the extra point kick is good if it's 11 through 64. It is good. Penn State takes a 7-6 lead at the end of the first quarter. All right, here's the start of the second quarter. Ohio State was dominating, and now they're trailing here at the very end of the quarter. 2 is 2 clicks off the clock for, well, first let's try doing the kick first. Average field position for Penn State. Now we'll do the drive roll. And this is the second quarter. Two clicks. 2, 4, 5. Dynamic offense or soft defense. Well, I'll say as a dynamic offense, great offense moves into great field position, re-roll, and red star. So now, great field position, and we'll take off one of the clicks. Ohio State pulls off a big drive, and let's re-roll. One, 4, 5. Okay, great field position. Tight ends open in the seam. Touchdown pass. And that is Stroud to the tight end. I don't know which one is the tight end. So we'll just write tight end there. I know it's not Olave, Wilson, or Smith. In G-Bog, it might be Anderson or Rucker or Harrison Jr. I'm not sure which one of those is the tight end. So we'll go with that. And the field goal kick is the extra point kick is going to be good unless I roll ones. And it's good. 13-7, Ohio State. Here's the kick to Penn State. Average field position. And the Nittany Lions drive. 2 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Great field position or 2-star offense, no. Soft defense, no. Punt. .21 on the punt is poor field position for the Buckeyes. So a good punt for Penn State. Penn's back the Ohio State and show their goalpost. 1 click on the clock. 10-minute mark of the second period. 1, 2, 4 for Ohio State offense. Inept defense, no. 5-star offense, no. Poor field position. Yes, big third down stop near midfield forces a punt. Buckeye punt team punts it away. 56 is average field position. 10 minutes to play in the second period. Penn State takes over. 1 click on the clock. We're getting some quick drives here. 1-1-5. Poor field position, no. Or porous offense, no. Erratic or undisciplined offense, no. Field goal attempt. 11-46, field goal attempt will be good. 54 is no good. OSG takes over in average field position. And I dropped the decider guy. Hang on. Ohio State's roll. 3 clicks. 3. 5 minutes to play in the first half. 4-4-5. Erratic offense for Ohio State, no. 1-star defense for Penn State, no. Stiff or disciplined defense, no. Field goal attempt. Ruggles is money. 11-64. 62, kick is good. And it is 16-7 Ohio State. 5 minutes to play in the first half. Here's the kick to Penn State. 54 is average. And this is an interesting rule. 1 click off the clock. 1-1-1. Offense makes disappointingly quick work of the drive, going 3 and out. Punt. Punt to Ohio State from Penn State is 14. Perfect punt. Puts Ohio State in poor field position. They had a poor field position start in the first start of the game, and they at least got a field goal out of it. Here we go. Quick drive. 1-5-6. Poor field position. Yes, offense doesn't score, but we'll try to flip field position punt. Two clicks left in the half. So Penn State will have to, well, first let's solve the punt. 31 puts Penn State in poor field position, so they flip the field. Now they'll have to roll a 2 or less clicks to count this drive, and it's more than 2. End of half. The score is Ohio State 16 and Penn State 7. All right, this is somewhat of a defensive game here in the first half. We'll see what happens in the second half. Ohio State deferred, so they'll get the ball first. Here's the kick to the Buckeyes. They have a 9-point lead. 53 is average field position. Here's the roll, 2 clicks. And it's a 2-3-5. Quarterback scrambles and as he throws, picked off, interception. Interception for Penn State. Let's roll 1 dice and see what happens. Good return after the interception. Penn State has the ball in great field position. This could be the break they're looking for to get back in this game. Here we go. 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. And it's a 2-5-6. Great field position. Yes. Offense makes their way into field goal range. Field goal attempt. 11 through 46 will be good. 51, it's no good. Ohio State will take over an average field position. So they survive that turnover. Have the ball back. 2 clicks. 4-4-5. Erratic offense for Ohio State? No. 1-star defense for Penn State? No. Stiff or disciplined defense? No. Another field goal attempt by Ruggles. 11 through 64 will be good. 14 is good. It's not often that you have a field goal kicker, the most valuable player of the game, but that's what this game is looking like. 19 is 7. Ruggles has kicked 4 field goals. Here's the kick to Penn State. 52, average field position. And 4 is 2 clicks. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the third period. 2-4-4 is the roll. Poor field position. No. Inept defense. No. Another Penn State field goal. So the difference in field goal kickers is turning out to be big in this game. And that is no good. Penn State has missed 3 field goal attempts. Ohio State's hit 4 field goal attempts. OSU will take over in average field position. 2 is 2 clicks off the clock. We're still in the third quarter. Minute 15 to play. 2-3-4. Inept or 5-star offense. Inept defense, no. They're in average field position. So poor field position, no. 1-star defense. Penn State is not 1-star. And guess what? Another field goal attempt by Ruggles. This is death by 1,000 paper cups for Penn State. It's good. What else? Ohio State 22, Penn State 7. Here's the kick. 16 is return team electric. No. Average field position. 1 click left in the third period. Here's the roll. That's 2 clicks. That'll get us into the 4th period. And 1-3-3 is the rule. Prolific offense for Penn State, no. Punishing defense for Ohio State, no. Another field goal attempt for Penn State. Well, they're not going to lose confidence in the guy. Maybe they need to go for 4th down. I think that's what they're going to do. Hold on a second. You can't go for it on 4th down. It has to be 8 minutes or less in the game. So they're going to go ahead and run him back out there again. Here's the kick. And this time it's maybe blocked. On the option rules, 1-1 rule, if you get a yes on the decide or die, it's blocked. Otherwise, it'll be good. It's blocked. Field goal attempt blocked by Ohio State. OSU takes over in average field position. Three clicks off the clock. 10 minutes to play in the game. 2-3-5. Quarterback scrambles. And as hit as he throws, it's picked off an interception. Penn State picks it off. 3 is defender has a modest return before sliding to the ground. Average field position. Second interception, Stroud is thrown. Penn State has the ball. 2 clicks. About halfway through the quarter, 2-3-5. That's another interception, same rule. Penn State gets it back. And 5 is receiver catches the defender for the touchdown saving tackle, but they'll have great field position. OSU in great field position. Here's their drive. 2 clicks. 5 minutes to play in the game. 4-5-6. Shaky offense for Ohio State, no. Dull offense or 3-star defense, no. Touchdown run for the Buckeyes. And that will put the game pretty much out of reach. Let's see who did the run. 8. That's Teague. And the extra point is 11-66. It's going to be good unless it's blocked. Not blocked. Apologize for hitting the camera with my big empty head. 66 is just barely good. But now it is Ohio State 29, Penn State 7. Here's the kick. 14 on the kickoff. Poor tackling and good running combined for a great field position for Penn State. One click off the clock. 3 clicks left. And 1-6-6. Dull offense or 4-star defense, no. Receiver leaps before in front of the defender, beating the defender to the ball for a touchdown. TD pass. Clifford to 9 is Warren. And the extra point kick is 11-64 is good. 29-14 Ohio State. Here's the kick to the Buckeyes. 29-14, they're down by 2 scores with 3 clicks left. They're going to try an onside kick. That's a single die roll. 6. 2018 season or later, yes. Roll 1d6 on an odd result, it works. It's odd. Penn State gets the ball, average field position. All right, so onside kick. Recovered by Penn State. Average field position, here we go. Let me double check that. It's great field position. They're in great field position. All right, Penn State has the ball. 3 clicks left. And unfortunately, they don't have the efficiency, so it's 3 clicks. They can count this drive, but they're going to run out of clock. 1, 2, 3. It's 3, 4, 5. Dynamic or home offense, no. Soft defense, no. Punt or end of game. Final score: Ohio State 29 and Penn State 14. So there we have it. The actual score of the game, once again, was Ohio State 33, Penn State 24. Game-winning drive, it was 36-31, Ohio State winning. And fast drive football was 29-14, Ohio State winning both games. Pretty realistic results here. We'll come back with another game tomorrow. And then I think after that we'll do a fast drive game of the upcoming Super Bowl, a pre-play. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.